Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I have an Empties video for you, and in my last Empties video I included candles and you guys said you didn't mind that, so I burned up a buttload of candles. So there's a lot of candles in here and like shampoo products and something in our house. It's called the case of the missing shampoo bottle. I was so excited to use up this giant bottle of Shampoo from Aveda. I'm talking huge bottle. It's probably this big. I finally used it up and I was like, yes, now I'm going to film my Empties video. And like the thing has gone missing. I don't know what happened. I was like, to my husband, I'm like, did you throw away my shampoo bottle? He was like, no, I didn't do it. And I'm like, I can't find it anywhere. Where is it? So I have a huge bottle of Aveda shampoo in Shampoo, which is my favorite shampoo from Aveda, one of my favorite shampoos from there. So I used that whole thing up and it took me like dang near 9 months, almost a year to use that up. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that was a great purchase. I would definitely repurchase it. It was around $40 for like the huge thing, but I felt like it lasted me forever. Along the same lines of shampoo, I finished up the 2 herbal essences. This one is long-term relationship shampoo for long hair. I mean, I don't know what it would do to short hair, because apparently you have to have long hair to use it. I'm just kidding. I liked this, but I was really glad to use it up. I don't really think that it stood out enough for me to probably like gravitate towards it when repurchasing. And this is the Hydrolysis shampoo. These both smelled really, really good, but like I said, I didn't notice that they did anything extra special to my hair. So, but as far as smelling really good and cleaning my hair, they did that. So, glad to be done. 2 dry shampoos I finished up were the Batiste dry shampoo, and this is the Floral Flirty. I loved this. I think the next one I'm going to get is Psst. That's the one. And then I got this Suave dry shampoo. This is one I always will repurchase. I've gone through several of these. This is just the salon proven one from the Professionals line. Loved both of these. I probably liked the Batiste the best, but for a good drugstore option for like $1 something, the Suave one is really good too. So I used up 2 different wipe things. They're both from Neutrogena. This is the oil-free cleansing wipes, the pink grapefruit for acne-prone skin. I picked this up because I like the smell of grapefruit, but I feel like sometimes grapefruit smells like BO. These smell like BO when I use them on my face, so I don't really like them, but I use them up. These are the wipes that I will always repurchase again and again. These are the Neutrogena Hydrating. I went through a whole package of these. I love the wipes. These don't burn my eyes, and I feel like they take off all my makeup and leave my face feeling hydrated and not like slimy. So I just buy the off-brand cotton ovals, and I really liked these. Is this lame that I'm including it? I'm probably going to get someone and be like, that's dumb. Anyways, but I really like I like off-brand ones. I go through these cotton ovals. I use them to take off my eye makeup. Okay, holla! I finished a perfume. I probably have had this for like 5 years or 4. And my dad got it for me a long, long time ago. And it smelled so good like the whole time. This is the DKNY. This is the DKNYB Delicious. This is the original one. I absolutely love the smell of this. It smells like apples, but it smells romantic to me. Playful romantic. So this is a very nice scent. I would definitely, if I was going to be getting a fragrance, repurchase this scent because I absolutely loved it. Like I said, you know, it takes me forever to go through a perfume, but I love, love, love this one. I think it's a great one. So I'm excited I finally used up a perfume. That's my goal. I'm not really big on collecting a bunch of different perfumes because I feel like perfumes change, you know, they age and they don't smell as good. So I like to have like 3 or 4 different scents that I'm working through and then buy a new one when I'm done. That's kind of my general rule. I should follow that rule with makeup, huh? Okay, I just buy the Up and Up brand acetone nail polish remover. I like this. Sometimes I feel like it makes my fingernails dry, like when you're using pure acetone, but I used one whole thing up and I really liked it because that's the only thing like that with a cotton round is the only thing I find that can take off my glitter nail polish, so really like that. I used up a L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black in waterproof mascara. This is my everyday go-to, one of my favorite mascaras. It's always a repurchase for me, so I've already repurchased one. Okay, I saved one of these. I used up the whole pack. These are like little exfoliating pads that I found at Target. You can get them in like a pack like you would get cotton rounds. I really like these. I found them like in the makeup section, you know, where you would use to take off makeup type thing. So it's just as exfoliating pads, and really you just wash your face and just scrub. This is a good alternative, like if you don't have the Clarisonic Mia, or you don't want to spend some time with it, or you don't want to buy like a super expensive scrub. This would be a great option for exfoliator. You can use any cleanser you have and just use this pad to exfoliate your face at night. So I really loved these, and definitely a repurchase of mine. I used up a Victoria's Secret Angels, I think this one's Heavenly perfume. I wore this perfume, this fragrance, on my wedding day, so it's very nostalgic to me. Actually, I wore this one on my honeymoon. On my wedding day, I wore Halo, I think. So I finished through one of these Maybelline Definer Brows. I felt like it lasted me, of using every single day, maybe 2 months, so that's pretty good. These were like $4 something. I already bought a new one. I really like this one because it has such a small tip. It can get like right into your eyebrow. And everybody knows I have crazy eyebrows, so I really like this one. Okay. Boom. I used up another one of these fresh sugar treatment little sample sizes, so now I'm down to like the other one that came in it, which is the rose one. I like that one too, but I really did like just the clear one. I don't know if I would spend $25 on this, but I really love it. It smells like lemons. If you like the scent of this, it's like lemons and vanilla, like lemon pound cake. I would try Jack Black lip balm. You can find it at Ulta, and that has a really good lip treatment. I find it's very hydrating to the lips, and that one is in lemon and chamomile, and it smells similar to that. So one of my goals was to start using up some perfume samples that I've been collecting from my Sephora orders, so I'm just going to show you the ones I used up. It's just 3. Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture, Coach Poppy in the orange one, and Betsy Johnson Too Pretty. I liked the way all of these smelled. I don't know if I would ever purchase any of them in the full size though. Now for candles. Look at this jumbo wamba bag of candles that I'm just going to start and just show you guys all the candles really quickly. I used and I have repurposed all of these jars by taking out the wax. You can just pop it out with a knife. It works great, and then the labels peel right off. So I put brushes or lip glosses or anything in these, so I absolutely love like the fact you can repurpose these jars. So don't go throwing away your jars, because you can recycle them. Okay, so this is the one in s'mores. I really like this. It smells like, it says it smells like layers of gooey marshmallow, melted dark chocolate, and sweet graham crackers. It really does. It smells like you're baking. I really liked this one, so I used that one out. Okay, I burnt through this little miniature pumpkin cupcake thing. This came in an influencer box. This went pretty quick. I love the smell of it. But isn't this a cute little jar? I think I'm going to take the thing out and like repurpose this jar and use it like maybe to put like little earrings or some type of jewelry in. So really like that. This was the spiced apple toddy. I really liked this one. It did smell very spicy. Mulled cider, apple brandy, spiced plum, and tart cranberry. It smelled like all that. I don't know if I'd repurchase this one. I don't know why. It's just, I liked it. It smelled a little bit too spicy for me though. But anyways, I used up spiced cider, also from Slatkin & Co. Bath & Body Works. This one smelled like fresh apples, spiced nutmeg, and cloves. You can get this is spicy too, but I liked this one better because it had like the sweetness of an apple scent to it, so I really did like this one. I would probably repurchase the spiced cider one. Can you guys tell that I like burn candles every day? I think I already said that. Okay, this one is the cinnamon sugar donut. I really like this one. It smells like a bakery, so I absolutely love this. It has like a slight cinnamon smell, which I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon smells, but this is so slight that it's more like cinnamony sugar type smell. So really liked this one. I actually have like probably like 6 backups of this because I got them for 25 cents when Bath and Body Works had that like coupon code, then they had to honor it. Anyways, I got in and got like a bunch of these, so I have a lot of backups. I really like this scent. This one is Cinnamon Nut Bread. It was a fall one. I really did not think I was going to like this, but I actually ended up liking it. I had smelled it several times in the store, and I'd never purchased it, but then when it was on that 25-cent thing, I purchased it, and I really ended up liking this one the best out of the group that I got. The classic leaves. So I used up a leaves candle. This was my first year to get a leaves candle. I don't know where I have been. This one has autumn with a rich blend of golden nectar, red apples, and berries. Smells delicious. I think this is a classic scent from Bath and Body Works in the fall. So used up one of these. I think I still have one more. I used up a miniature size of, or a smaller size of the winter candle. I really like this one. It smells like orange clove, shimmering pine, and winter woods. It smells like a fire and pine and really, really good. My husband really likes this one. It does definitely smell like winter to me. Next one is Winter Candy Apple. This is from like a year ago or 2 years ago packaging. This is my favorite scent as far as body lotions go from Bath and Body Works. I feel like I have a lot of memories attached to my like teenage years with this scent for some reason. I don't know why. I think I got it when I was like 16 or something. But anyways, I really like the Winter Candy Apple scent, and I finally finished this candle. Okay, here are candles that I do not hear talked about a lot. These are called Tyler candles. And Tyler is a brand out of Tyler, Texas, and they have, I know they sell them in other states, so, and they also sell them online. I absolutely love these candles. I feel like they last forever when they smell. It says they burn approximately 110 to 130 hours. Like, this is the big size. So this one is my favorite scent from them of all time, and it's called Eggnog. Ugh, it smells so good. I just love this stuff. These candles seriously light up, or like smell up your entire house with just one candle burning. So they have a bunch of unique smells. They have a bunch of unique scents and with really cute names. So I really, really love Tyler candles. If you just want to look them up on their website or try, like, they're usually sold at boutique-y type places, but I absolutely love them. I feel like they are pretty affordable as compared to Yankee candles would be, and you know. So anyways, Tyler candles. This is an eggnog. This is a smaller eggnog. As you can see, there is like a bit around the edges. I just usually dig that out and then put the rest in a warmer. The wick on these kind of burns down. I guess that is the only negative, but it took forever to burn through these. The last one that I burnt through from them is called Indulge. And it just smells like a rich, warm, I don't, these do not give fragrance descriptions on the back, so I don't know what this one smells like according to everyone else, but it just smells very homey to me. So anyways, I burned up all of these little candles. I usually take out the wax of these candles, and I think the jars are so cute. Like, this is what the typical jar top looks like, little leopard print. I think the jars are so cute that I usually just burn these down, and then I put like art supplies for my kids, and then I kind of stack them in like we have a little cabinet, but I just put like a little art supplies in here, and I love using these jars for that because I don't know, I like to repurpose. So that is my empties for the last few months, maybe month and a half. I have been trying to work through some products. I'm really going to be trying to work through some makeup products so that I have a whole lot of makeup empties for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. I really, really like this. I like it because it goes up, it has the adjustable thing on the side, and it goes all the way up to 450. I feel like Hot Tools is some of the best. Such a light serum, and it's really nice. I've gone through about half the bottle so far, and I've had it for about